Hey everyone, this is Missouri Patriot here. Happy Easter. I know it's late. But today we're going to talk about the AR-15 and misconceptions of it. First one, it's a full auto. Well, it's not a full auto. See, if you flip this switch right here, if it was loaded, which it's not, I safety checked it, it'd fire one round, pull the trigger pull. Then I'd have to release the trigger, fire one more round, flip it up, safety. Just like this 22, you flip that up, shoots one round. Flip that down, safety. Both of them semi-automatic. Shoot one round per trigger pull. Another misconception is it's a assault weapon, a full auto military assault rifle. Well, AR and AR-15 stands for Armor Light Rifle. Even the military variants, the M16, are called M16 rifles or M16A1 rifle. They're not called assault rifles. And assault is a verb, not a noun. See this knife? Anything can be an assault weapon. I go stab someone, it's assault knife. I go start beating my cousin with this deodorant, it's assault deodorant. I go shoot at someone with either of these, then they'd be an assault weapon. But I'm not gonna shoot nobody with it because I'm a law-abiding citizen. And unless they're attacking me or trying to kill me, then I'm not gonna shoot them. Also, another misconception is it's high powered. This is what the AR-15 shoots. Not very big. Most people say it's too small to hunt with. Now you can hunt with it, and in some states you're not even allowed to hunt with it because it's not powerful enough. And then this round right beside it, 30-06. It's a military round. Well, it used to be. It was issued in 1906 and used in World War I, II, Korean War, a little bit in Vietnam. Killed more people than this 223. Now, which one looks more powerful to you? If you said 30-06, you're correct. And here's another round. People hunt deer with this and whatever you want. It's a slug, 12 gauge. Much more powerful than a 223. If you got shot in the knee with this, your whole leg might come off. Get shot with that, there's going to be a little hole in your leg and you won't be too happy, but you'll still probably keep your leg. So, that's some food for thought. And also, there's no uses for it, they say. Well, I'm going to hunt deer with this, not with that sight on there, but with a scope. And many other people do. Use it as a hunting rifle, just like they'd use this to hunt some things. I mean, I wouldn't recommend hunting big game with this because it's 22 right there. It's also illegal, but if you have to, it'd work. And then also, they say ban bump stocks. That will save people. Well, this isn't a bump stock, but if I take my finger, hold it like that, and start shooting, it'll shoot close to a full auto. Not a full auto though. And people say they want to ban all semi-automatics and have gun control. That will save lives. Well, look at Chicago. It has gun control. And it does not save lives. If you know anything about Chicago, you can look up statistics. And people say this rifle kills 30,000 or 50 million people a year. Rifles, this is FBI homicide table 4, shows that only 374 homicides happened with rifles. Not all were AR-15s. Some were just these nice wooden rifles, and maybe a couple AR-15s. Cars kill like 37,000 something people in 2016. That's even more than all guns. Handguns kill more people than this AR-15, coming in at like 1,604 in 2016. Then another thing that disproves gun control is every government that's genocided or killed its own people confiscated firearms. Hitler, Stalin, Uganda, Turkey, many other ones. Over 56 million people were killed by their governments, and then the first thing their governments did was confiscate firearms. I bet they were wishing they had their bolt-action rifles or their 22s. It's not the biggest round, but if you get shot by it, it's not going to be a good day. So, just some food for thought there. Now also, they say, we have the police to protect us. The police will keep us safe and the gun laws will stop this. Well, Parkland shooting, for example, in Florida. FBI warned 2 times on Nicholas Cruz. Did nothing. I guess they were too busy with the Trump working with Russia. Because, that definitely happened. And then the sheriff's department was called to his house like 39 times. Never thought to do anything. Our government's doing real well here. Then, the school also stopped getting him in trouble some. Because they wanted their school to look good and have less crime rates. So they'll get less money. More money. Or they'll get less money if they have a high crime rate. Then, when the shooting happened, a resource officer and 2 or 3 deputies stood outside like cowards while kids were getting gunned down. I don't know about you, but I don't think trusting the government completely worked well for all the over 56 million people killed by the governments and the kids at Parkland. Then another example, the Maryland shooting. The kid was 17. He got a handgun. You have to be 21 to get a handgun. And that's in all states. Now, they have laws that makes it really hard to get a handgun in that state, but somehow he did. And you know who stopped the shooter? An armed resource officer with a gun. So, guns save more lives. If the deputies at Parkland would have got up and stopped being cowards, they probably could have saved lives. So gun control don't work, and look at Kennesaw, Georgia. Everyone has to own a gun. They've had like 1 murder in like 10 years. Versus California, like Los Angeles, they have, I don't remember the exact numbers, but you can look up on the FBI homicide table. So let's go with it was more like this, about 1,000 like murders and like 500 rapes, and Kennesaw had like 0 rapes. See, not all women can get up in a fist fight and beat 3 guys down on meth that want to beat them up or rape them and beat them up. So they carry a handgun, makes women even more equal, more than the feminists do, and saying they're like 50 genders and all that. So, I hope you guys learned something about the AR-15 today. If you want to see more videos, and sorry about the crappy video quality, don't have a camera yet, but if you could like and hit the like button and share and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. See you later, guys.